The reason I be avoiding this cousin is because if I get too off and I really flip out, I'm going to go to jail. That's why I keep this girl far out my sight, far out my view, far out my space. I don't talk to her. I don't text her. I don't do anything because this girl already know how I'm cut for real. When you know you really like that, you already know. You got to protect yourself and stay, because once I flip, I'm telling you, I already know what I'm going to do. And she know what I'm going to do. That's the thing that blows me with this family. They all like, oh, Claressa got anger problems. This is why. I have been working on it, but y'all want to keep poking, lying, trying to f up my career. And then when I flip and catch you and do what I'm gonna do to you, I'm be in jail. I have a big cousin who literally sits and prays on my downfall for the past 8 years. For those who don't know, I have been in serious talks about a big major deal that I've already signed for and that I'm going to be announcing. That's why I've been keeping my mouth shut, keeping my nose clean, ignoring all type of fools, family, trolls. I've been ignoring a whole lot of people because I know what I have coming up is really big, and God told me, peace be still, and I need you to be quiet. So in that season, even though it was time to clap back and get in some people, I decided to be quiet. So now that I have signed my deal and got what I deserve, now I done had to let people know. One of my cousins had been out to get me for a very long time, and it got to the point to where even I tried to be back cool with her to make sure that she didn't ruin my deal that I was working on. She called my sister who's at my house because I moved my sister out the hood, her and her 3 kids. Yes, I did. Cousin decides to call my sister and tell her and tell her to make a GoFundMe. Excuse me, I'm going to say it again. She convinced my sister to make a GoFundMe page as if that wouldn't be a bad reflection on me. And for some reason, my younger sister, who's smart as hell, don't see how that's a bad look on my image and left the post. And when I called Window, I said, girl, take that down.